hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Emma. Hi, Marie. Hi, Chloe. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Sue. So I'm just trying to fix this with the camera. Hi, Jane. Hi, Belinda. Hello, hello, hello. I think that'll be fine. Oh, no, this one is moving. Have we done it? Hello, hi Sue, hi Belinda, hi Jane, Anne Marie, hi Vix and Penny, hi Lillian and Carol, hi Julie, hi Alice. Hello, hello, hello. Hi Sally, hi Dana. How is everybody? Are we okay today? Oh, Sue, bless your heart. Thank you ever so much for the stars there. That's very, very kind of you. Hello. Oh, let me just move that around there. There we go. Hi Natalie, hi Jutta, hi Megan, Sophie, Lisa. It's Wednesday, so this is our monthly charm deal today. Now, I haven't had a chance to post the monthly charm deal from December on the page. I've been rushed off my feet today. I thought today was going to be a really chilled working environment day because the kids have gone back to school, Aaron's back to work, Kia couldn't come in today because she had an appointment, so I was on my own and I thought I'm going to just power through and have a lovely chilling day. However, it's been non-stop so I haven't had a chance to upload the photo of the December charm. However, I will either do it after the live today or it will be done tomorrow. I'll show you it in just a second as well, but it will get uploaded. What I will say is Tuesday night's live, it's vanished from Facebook. Now all our live videos are recorded, so everything does get posted on YouTube either the day after or 2 days after the live, when it was actually live, if that makes sense. So Tuesday's live is definitely on YouTube. I'm just going to pop the link in the comments. So it's possibly, if you like watching the lives, you don't want to miss one, it's possibly worth remembering we're on YouTube, or if you'd like to subscribe to the YouTube, just so then you've got that as a backup to watch, because we had a few people in the comments today who were looking for the video, and actually at the time, luckily I was already uploading it because I'd noticed it had gone as well. So yeah, there's the YouTube link. I just added it on there. That's the actual video from Tuesday. Yeah, the only issue is you don't get the comments from Facebook on there, but at least the live's there. So if you've had an opening, you get to go and watch it back if you wanted to. Oh, thank you, Sue. Yeah, I came into the office this morning, and that review was the first thing I opened up an email to, and I was like, oh, it was lovely. Oh, bless you, Rebecca. Hello, my lovely, and hello, Becky. Hi, Ashley. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, Linda. Hi, Sally. And it does remove it, but we have that backup of YouTube there, so that is a bonus. Right, so shall we get started for today? Yeah, so for today's openings, it is only the monthly charm deal today. Thank you, Bab. So if you would like to order, you can do so. You can be added on for today, but it would only be for the monthly charm deal, no extra openings or anything like that. And normal orders will be added on to Friday night's live. Now, what the monthly charm deal is each month we offer a discounted price for a mystery charm. Now, you all get sent the same charm, but the deal is you don't know what charm that is going to be until it arrives. Now, these are all charms that have not been on the website before. you get to have your oyster opening for your pearl, and you get to pick what colour pearl goes on the charm. You get to swap the pearl colour that comes out the oyster if you're not happy with it, or you don't have to have an oyster opening. You can choose to just have a colour pearl of your choice on there already. And then after that month is up, the charm then does go on the website for sale, but it goes back up to hit its original price. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. So it's like it's a monthly charm deal, like a mystery charm that everybody receives the same one, gets revealed, and then yeah, I hope that you like them. Oh, bless you, Ashley. Thank you for watching. And Megan, bless you. Thank you ever so much for the stars there. Okay. Anne Marie, my lovely, so the one that's popped up I think would be the YouTube link that I posted. I posted the YouTube link and sort of backdated it, so it would be in the space of when we actually did the live. But yeah, that is the YouTube link, but either way you get to see the live there. So shall we go down and I'll show you the December charm. Now this December charm, I haven't popped a pearl on it yet, on this one, because again, in all honesty, okay, glances, I haven't had a moment, but I'm sure you can imagine this with a pearl on. So we went for a more simple design with the December charm. So it is so I've got this one on a hoop fitting at the moment, so you can see this is what a hoop fitting looks like. Now this is a circle, then you've got the hollow section in the centre, and then you've got that snowflake kind of off-centred there. Now this one is the same on both sides, and your pearl sits at the top, so then it's almost like the pearl sits and then the snowflake's coming off underneath it. Okay, so that was last month's, that was December's monthly charm deal charm. So this one will be going onto the website, available to purchase at its normal price once I upload the photos. So today we're opening for the January charm deal, which is of course a surprise until either you receive it or until February when we show it off. Okay, so I hope that all makes sense. I did just do an updated order list on the page just before I went live, so if you have ordered, hopefully you can see your name there, and if you would like to order, like I say, let me find the link for that. Actually, there is spaces available. All oysters are available as well. So you go into monthly charm deal, and then we're on January. And also you can actually see, if you go into monthly charm deal, you can see in there all the past monthly charms that, if they're still available to buy, you can see them. So you can sort of see the styles that we've had already. Okay, so up first today is Lillian Walker. Lillian, are you here? I don't think I can drink that. It's really hot. I just need to take a drink of my squash. I came in with a parched mouth today. Mouth? Just parched is fine. Okay, perfect. Lillian, hello, good evening, my lovely. You would love a snow white pearl. Which oyster do you need? I would recommend either the normals bag or the Christmas bag, because the Christmas bag, lots of obviously the snow whites are in there, and the normals bag you have, that's where they would originate from anyway. So it's up to you. Would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And yeah, normals bag or Christmas bag, that's up to you, my lovely. Also, I need to get my map up, the scratch off map. I keep forgetting to do it, but we're getting, what, 5 days into January so far, so I'm going to have to go back and have a look at all the places so I can scratch them off so I don't get too far behind. That might be a job for tomorrow actually, so I can get that up. Can you have a Christmas oyster and donate the shells? Of course you can. So your Christmas oyster, let me dive in here. Oh, I forgot to turn the lights on again. Thank you. You said you like the ceiling. I'm just going to turn the lights on. Oh, wait, that one. Turn on. There we go. And then I put it to the right hand. There we go. Little bit of twinkle. So, yes, Joan, I keep thinking I need to get it back up. It's because Christmas is coming down and the map's going up, but the map can go up over there now. Lillian, let's go down. So your Christmas oyster, my lovely, fingers crossed for that Snow White. You have a light pop there. And straight away in here, donating the shells. So thank you ever so much for that. There's your mother of pearl. Now I can see straight away that you have a sea green here. So let me have a squidge there for you. And there's no more in that one. Okay, so we have a sea green here, Lillian. Now, if you're happy with this one, that's perfect. If you would prefer to swap him for a Snow White, you can definitely do that. Just let me know and I can grab one so you can have a look. So it's completely up to you. Now, if I run him through the board for you. Sorry, just grabbing my pearl picker. Okay, so he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5. And you would like to swap for that Snow White. That's perfect. That one there is beautiful. Let me hold this one up for you so you can have a closer look. Would you be happy with that one to go onto your jewellery, Lillian? I'm just going to bring you up here so you can confirm for me. That's gorgeous and you would love it. Perfect. That one is yours then. Let me pop him on here. So Lillian, thank you ever so much for the donations with your shells, and I hope that you'll be happy with everything as well once it arrives, and I've popped that safely up there for you. Okay, and up next today is Emma Fable. Emma, are you here? Emma, hello. Emma, you've got the one opening altogether. Can you have a mystery oyster and donate your shells? You love all the colours. Okay, so mystery oyster here. Let me dive in and get him open. So donating the shells, and you love all colours. So we're going to see what comes out and then we'll go from there. So let's go down. Your mystery oyster. Now he does look like he's got, it's not a hole, but it does have a slight dent in the shell there. You have a softer pop there. I'm fine, thank you, Kayla. I hope you're well as well. And Chanel, I'm fine, thank you, my lovely. I hope you're well. so in here, Emma, there is your mother of pearl. Now you can see the section that's indented there. You can see it coming out there with the mother of pearl. It's quite cool. And I can see straight away in here we have a blush pink, I believe, pearl here. So let me squidge him out. And I'm just having a squidge in here for you as well. There's no more in that one. That's just a piece of shell there. You have a blush pink, Emma. Now let me dry this up for you. What do you think to this one? Now again, if you're happy with him, that's perfect. If you're not happy, let me know. And we can swap him for you. Excuse me. Right, your blush pink, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5. Love, love, love him. Thank you. He's perfect. Not a problem. I'm glad you're happy with him, my lovely. Let me pop him safely in here for you then. Okay, so Emma, thank you ever so much as well for the donations with your shells. And I hope you'll be happy with everything as well once he arrives. And that's up there for you. And up next today is Jutta Learman. Jutta, are you here? Oh, Chanel, my lovely. Emily, hello. I hope you're okay. And Chanel, I hope, obviously with COVID you recover quickly, but also with the relapse. My sister has MS. So, yeah, I understand what an impact that can be. So, yeah, I do hope you start going over the other side very, very soon. Emma, I'm glad you're happy. Jutta, hello, hello, hello. So you've got one opening altogether. You would like a Christmas oyster and to donate your shells. Is there a certain colour you're hoping for, Jutta? Okay, so let me get this open. And let's go down. So you're, oh, again, that's just a piece of the shell there. Let me get him open. Lighter double pop there. And in here, there is your mother of pearl. And let's have a squidge in here for you. Any will be fine. Jutta, you are twinning. Just having a squidge here for you. There's no more in that one. You are twinning, my lovely. Now let me dry these up for you. You are twinning with darker silver bell twins. Now visually it does look like one twin is slightly larger than the other, but I will measure them at the end for you. Now again, if you're happy with these, I'll need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery, whether it be the visually larger or the smaller, or if you don't mind, that's fine as well. And of course, if you're not happy with the colours, we can swap them for you. So let me run these through the board as well. The visually larger of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5. And the visually smaller of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5 as well. What do you think to those, my lovely? Oh wow, Sophie, sure. Thank you ever so much for becoming a supporter there. Don't forget to join the Squidgy Pops supporter group as well. Jitta, you're happy with that one? Perfect. Do you have a preference to which one of the twins goes onto the jewellery, or don't you mind? Let me know what you think. Visually larger or smaller, or don't you mind which one? Ever so sorry, excuse me. Oh, it's one of those things. I haven't yawned, honestly, I haven't yawned all day. I kind of want to set up a camera so you guys can see me all day. And the moment I click go live, it's yawn, 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 yawn. You don't mind which one, Jitta? Okay, perfect. Well, I hope you'll be happy with everything then once it arrives. Thank you for the donations with your shells, and that's safe up there for you. I have got my tea, it is next to me, it's just cooling down, Penny. As normal, once I take a few sips, it will sort of make me... Let me see if I can drink it. It's a bit hot. Oh, Chanel, bless you. Thank you ever so much for the stars there. Thank you, my lovely. Up next today is Dawn Williams. Dawn, are you here? Sound is tinny. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, hang on. What's going on here? There you go. Is that better? Hello, hello, hello. Is that better? I had 2 audio sources playing audio. Oh, there's always something going on, isn't there, with my IT? So I've just turned one of them off. Much better? Okay, perfect. So you guys, if you notice anything which isn't in the norm for us, please shout at me, let me know, because it makes me look over and realise if something is amiss, because I wouldn't have seen that without purposefully looking at it. So yeah, thank you, Kelly Stewart. Thank you for letting me know. Because yeah, now it sounds better, hopefully. How am I not cold? I've got the heating on. Yeah, it's not cold in here. Dawn, hello, hello, hello. So Dawn, you've got one opening altogether. Mystery Oyster, donate the shells. Can you ask about Saturday's raffle? How does it work? Yes, so it's for the supporters. Let me have a look. Are you a supporter, Dawn? Ah, okay, so it's for the supporters on Saturday. And that's just because sometimes I do it for obviously everybody, sometimes it is just for supporters. So on this occasion it is just for the supporters, I'm afraid. So there is more information posted on the supporters hub and in the group about how it works and stuff. I hope that makes sense, my lovely. Right, so your mystery oyster, you're donating the shells. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? Let's go down. So your mystery oyster, you have a lighter pop there. And in here, Dawn, look at this. So there's your mother of pearl. Now let me just hold this up. You've got 1, 2, 3 and 4. I can see straight away, Dawn, you are quadding. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And that again, it's just a piece of the shell there. Lots of shedding shedding oyster shells today. Okay, so there's no more in that one. You are quadding, Dawn. Now, you do get to keep all of these pearls. I will need to know which one of these you would like on the jewellery. And of course, you can keep all of these, or you can swap them if you're not happy with the colours. And again, just let me know which one of the pearls you have at the end that you'd like on the jewellery. So let me hold them up so you can see. Oh, Chanel, bless you. Thank you ever so much for the stars there, my lovely. Dawn, have a look at that. You've got a Pepsi blue, a icy blue, a rose gold, and a brighter pink. What do you think to these? So Pepsi blue, icy blue, rose gold, and a brighter pink. Let me run them through the board. The Pepsi blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. Icy blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. Rose gold is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. Not a 6.5, he's a 7. And the pink is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. You love them all? Oh, perfect. Do you know which one you'd like on the jewellery? Now I'm just going to bring you back up here. Normally, so I've got all the charms sorted for most of this year actually. I think I've either got the whole year or I've got most of the year already sorted. Pink on the charm, Dawn, perfect. Now what I normally do is I normally have a peek before the live so I can see which charm's coming up, so I can I like to then know, just so I can see what colours you guys are picking, and in my head I can be like, ooh, I haven't done that today. So I don't have, obviously I know I've got the charm ready to go, I just don't remember which one it is. So yeah, it's going to be a complete surprise for me seeing all these colours alongside next to it, so I'm quite excited. Pink on the charm, Dawn, perfect. I've got that down for you. So Dawn, thank you ever so much for the donations with your shells as well then, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives and that's safe up there for you. The icy blues, Kayla, I definitely, yeah, I agree. They're very lustrous, aren't they? Ordered the Santa charm this evening. I know it's late, but I'm preparing for this year as I know this year will go fast. Oh, bless you, Vix. Well, the Santa charm, that would get added on to Friday's live. And the Santa charm, that's one of the new items. So last night there was a few more items added to the January sales, guys. So again, it's worth having a look through because there were some more items added. So yeah, Vix, you'll get an opening email tomorrow and that'll be added on to Friday's order list as it's the monthly charm deal only today. See, no, Dawn, it's absolutely perfect to choose. Like I said, I don't know which charm is coming up, but I try to get charms that all colours will go perfect, will match with. So yeah, I'm sure the pink will look beautiful, and I hope you're happy with everything once it arrives. Up next today is Leslie Boyne. Leslie, are you here? Very, very welcome, Vix. Mandy, hello. Okay, Kelly, thank you for letting me know. I'll try and remember to have a look at that additional comment there. And I hope you feel better soon. Nothing. I understand if you come off the live, because with the headache, I can't look at any screens at all. Leslie, hello, hello, hello. Leslie, you've got one opening altogether. What type of oyster would you like? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? mystery and donate. And is there a certain colour that you're hoping for, my lovely? Let me get this open. And let's go down. So your mystery oyster. You have a light pop there. And in here, I can see a pearl at the bottom there. There is your mother of pearl. And oh, he's just popped out. You've got a darker, I think it's a chocolate pearl there. Now I'm just having a squidge it in here for you as well. And there's no more in that one. So let me dry this up for you. You have a darker chocolate, Leslie. Now, if you're happy with this one, that's perfect. And again, if you're not happy, we can swap him for you. So it's completely up to you what you'd like to do. If I run him through the board for you, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He is a 7.5. Can you swap for a Pepsi Blue? You can indeed. However, let me bring you back up. There may be a weight on the Pepsi Blue. So if you're happy to wait for it, I can definitely pop you down for a Pepsi Blue swap. And then as soon as one becomes available, I can obviously add that in for you, which means of course I won't be able to do it on the live that's because I don't believe they've got any available at the moment. If you're not happy to wait, is there a different colour that you would prefer to have? I've just posted the link there for today's opening. So today is the January monthly charm dip only. If there's anything else, that will get added onto Friday night's live. I do have TARDIS blue, yes. Let's go back down. Okay, what do you think to this blue here? That's lovely. Okay, perfect. So that one is yours. Let me bring you back up here. Leslie then, my lovely, thank you ever so much for the donations with your shells. And I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And that's safe up there for you, my lovely. Okay, up next is Carol Grant. Carol, are you here? Carol, hello, hello, hello. You've got the one opening all together. Christmas oyster, donate the shells, and you're hoping for a strawberries and cream. Okay, so we have actually had a few strawberries and cream come out of the Christmas oysters, haven't we? So let's go down. your Christmas oyster. Oh, quite a nice deeper pop there. And there's a little bit of flesh on that side, but we can see there's no pearls there. Now I can see straight away in here you are twinning 1 and 2. You are twinning with icy blue pearls, Carol. Now let me just have a squidge. Okay, there's no more in that one. Now your icy blues, I can see they are visually different shades of blue. You've got this deeper, brighter blue, and then your lighter icy blue as well. Now, I know you're hoping for strawberries and cream, so let me know if you're happy with these, that's perfect. If not, again, we can swap them. So if you are happy with these, I'll need to know if you'd like the lighter icy blue or the brighter icy blue on the jewellery. Let me measure them for you. The lighter of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. And then the brighter of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5 as well. What do you think to those, Carol? Yes, Emma, but it has to be the website on the link, which may mean that it doesn't add to your normal account for the main website. There would be 2 different sections, if that makes sense. So I don't know if, yeah, I don't think you'll be able to use your normal login for it. Does that make sense? If it is an issue, I can pop me an email over and then I can have a look into it again. But because it is 2 different websites, it's not the same logon details. Does that make sense? Carol, swap 1 to blush pink and then a strawberries and cream. I will have a look for you. I don't know if I have any strawberries and cream in my swaps. Thank you, Nikki. And yes, Emma, let me know if it doesn't work. But because, yeah, because it is 2 separate websites, they are different. Logins. Carol, I don't think I have the strawberries and cream, my love. Oh, wait, no, don't take that back. Oh, look at that. There we go. Let me show you what we've got here. Oh, now, if you're happy with these ones, let me know which one. Oh, sorry for all the clinging there. Let me know which one you would like on the jewellery. So we've got the blush pink here, and then this one is the strawberries and cream. So he's slightly smaller, but as you can see, he goes pink and then cream and then back into that pink again. So if you're happy with those 2, which one would you like on your jewellery? Just going to bring you back up. Excuse me. No, Kirsty, you haven't missed it yet. Oh, I haven't missed anybody yet. Strawberries and cream on the jewellery. And then you'd like a hoop fitting on the other. Perfect. Okay, so Carol, I've got that down for you as well then. Let me pop these in here. So I do hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. That invoice will get sent across for you tomorrow, and that will go to the email address that's on the order form, my lovely. And thank you ever so much for the donations with your shells. And up next today is Lisa Butterworth. Lisa, are you here? I'm just printing these off that have come through whilst being live. I don't know where we are on the order list, but if I print them off now, then that's... Lisa Butterworth, are you here? Oh, bless you, Francesca. The flesh of a pearl. So the exterior of a pearl is very, very hard. Or did you mean like the oyster flesh? But yeah, pearls are very, very hard. Yeah, it's made out of mother of pearl. Basically a pearl is layers and layers of nacre, which is another word for mother of pearl. And yeah, and all those layers build up to a very hard surface. No, not a problem there, Jade. That's why I was like, I wasn't sure which one you meant. The flesh, it feels like... I mean, they're all different. Some are tough, some are squidgy, some are slimy. It's all different. They're cold. You have to keep them cold, so because obviously it's in a preservative. So yeah, it's cold. Right, I haven't seen Lisa, so we're going to move on. If Lisa does come on, we can add her in again, but it will be to the end of the order list. So up the next then is Kirsty Davies. Now, Kirsty, I saw you a moment ago. Are you still here? Ordered on the 23rd of December. When will you receive it? So we normally say we try to get everything out within 14 working days, MD. I did have 5 days off over the Christmas period, and then with, excuse me, and then with bank holidays, obviously that's made it slightly different over the Christmas period. However, I do believe that with the 23rd, we're still within the 14 working days, and we'll get everything shipped out as soon as possible. So you'll probably, you'll get, I don't know what's on your order, but I imagine that you would get your dispatched email this week. Obviously, it depends what's on your order. It depends if I'm waiting to hear any information from you or anything like that. Kirsty, hello. Yes, I do still. This is the last bag of Christmas oysters. I topped it up today, and once this bag is gone, I can't top it up anymore. Last year, our Christmas oysters lasted halfway through the year. This one won't last. This year, I ordered more Christmas oysters, but they've been more popular this year. And yeah, so this is the last bag of Christmas oysters. So is it the Christmas oyster that you would like, Kirsty? Christmas oyster, donate the shells. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? Yes, keep an eye out. We'll be launching our Valentine's Day bits from next week. So yes, definitely keep an eye out. I'm just going to take Christmas down at the weekend, and Valentine's then can make an appearance. Right, let's go down. So, Christmas oyster, my lovely. Is there a certain colour you're hoping for? You have a lighter pop there. See what comes out. Okay, so in here, there's your mother of pearl. Now I can see straight away that you are twinning, and you are also twinning with icy blue. We had icy blue twins a moment ago as well. I'm just having a squidge, and there's no more in that one. Now your icy blues here, they look two-tonal. Both of them look two-tonal, so let me just show you each pearl individually. So overall they are very similar in sorts of the shades, but as you go around the pearl, just getting its focus. Okay, so as you go around the pearl, you can see that this one's got the lighter and the darker section. And then this one as well has got the lighter and the darker section. Okay, so two-tonal blues. Again, Kirsty, if you're happy with these, that's perfect. I can pop one on the jewellery. And if you're not happy, we can swap them for you. Blue number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. And blue number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he is an 8 as well. What do you think to these, my lovely? That's perfect. Perfect. Okay, so if I bring you back up again here, I'm just going to pop these in here. Kirsty then, thank you ever so much for the donations with your shells, and I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well, and that's safe up there for you. And up next is Linda Dixon. Linda, are you here? Linda Dixon, are you here? Linda, hello, hello, hello. So you've got one opening, you'd like a Christmas oyster, and you'd like to donate your shells. Okay, so let me get this open. And let's go down. So is there a certain colour, Linda, that you're hoping for? Your Christmas oyster. Oh, he's a tough one. Oh, there we go. So in here, there is your mother of pearl. Again, there's a little bit of flesh there, but you can definitely see there's no pearls on that side. Now, it's definitely a blue night tonight. Linda, you are also twinning, and you're twinning with icy blue twins. And there's no more in that one. Oh, bless you, Jasmine. Well, thank you for tuning in and watching us. Now, Linda, let me go through these two pearls because they are, again, two different types of blues. You've got this lighter icy blue, and then the slightly brighter of the two is two-tonal. So he's just lighter and darker as you go around the pearl there. So lighter icy blue and two-tonal brighter blue. What do you think to these? Now again, if you're happy, I'll need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery. If you're not happy, I can swap them for you. If you would like to order tonight, yes, we are. The order list is available, but only for the monthly charm dips. I've just popped the link in for tonight's monthly. No, it's not a monthly charm dip, is it? Monthly charm deal. Linda, the brighter of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. And the lighter of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. Can you have the lighter blue on there? Of course you can, Linda. That's not a problem. Let me bring you back up here and let me write that down. So we're going to have the lighter of the blues. Perfect. So that's in there and on there for you. So Linda, my lovely, thank you for the donations of your shells, and that's safe up there for you as well. The biggest oyster we have is a 25, oh, where are we going? 25 pearl oyster. So, yeah, it's an oyster with 25 colourful pearls in there. Linda, you're very, very welcome. The different types of shells. So we actually have an opening, like a how to open oysters video. Let me see if I can find it. And the how to open oysters video actually just does explain there on the on how to, so it's just opening, there we go on no let me start again. Oh my gosh, we have an how to open oysters video, and on that video it explains the differences between the crunches and the pops, and why I sort of do describe them. So let me, how do I get the link? Oh, share, copy link. Okay, so this is the how-to video. There you go. It's on our YouTube. It's on in our Facebook videos as well, actually. But there's the YouTube link. Right, up next today is Anne Lewis. Anne, are you here? Anne Lewis, are you here? Anne, hello, hello, hello. Mr. Oyster, donate your shells. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? So they are cultured. So these are cultured oysters, and they are also scanned as well to make sure that they've got the correct amount of pearls in them. But they are cultured to have the pearls in. Obviously, natural, to find a natural pearl in the wild now is so rare, but cultured pearls is obviously the way moving forward, because yeah, it just takes it's such a long process for the oyster to make that pearl. So let's go down. Anne, your mystery oyster, is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? You have a softer pop there. Oh, and in here, there is your mother of pearl. Now you can see straight away in here that you are also twinning. You are twinning with Candy Floss Pink twins here. Oh, Anne, my lovely, I hope your recovery is going smoothly. I'm sorry to hear that, my lovely. You have got Candy Floss Pink twins. Have a look at these. Now again, visually they do look like they're slightly different sizes there. Now again, if you're happy with these, that's perfect. And if you're not happy, we can swap them. If I run them through the board for you, the visually smaller of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. Visually larger of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7 as well. So they're actually measuring the same size there, just visually do look slightly different. What do you think there, my lovely? I'm just going to bring you back up again. One on the charm and the other on a pin cap. I can definitely do that for you. Do you have a preference to which one on where? They're measuring at the same size though, so there's only a fraction in it visually. I've got that down for you, however. The invoice for the pin cap, that will get sent across for you tomorrow, and that will go to the email address that's on the order form. Okay, my lovely. That's safe on there as well, so I'll just wait and see if you had a preference to which one goes where. Good evening, Rebecca. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Sarah. How is everybody? Are we okay? How does it feel getting back to work and school? I'm not too bad. Yeah, I think Aaron's feeling it, bless him. And my lovely, thank you ever so much for the donations with your shells. And I do hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely. And that's safe up there for you. Up next today is Lauren Campbell. Lauren, are you here? Lauren, hello, hello, hello. Lauren, mystery oyster and keep your shells. Okay, is there a certain colour that you're hoping for, Mr. Oyster? Are my eyelashes my own? They are. I can't and never have been able to put on fake eyelashes. But yeah, these are my own. I only wear mascara on live days. if that has any difference to them actually staying a little bit longer. I don't know if mascara makes you have shorter eyelashes, I don't know. But yeah, these are my own. Any colour, it's your first opening. Okay, Lauren, fingers crossed for you, my lovely. So, your mystery oyster. You have a softer pop there. And in here, there is your mother of pearl. And let's have a squidge in here. Oh, you have a candy floss pink. And there's no more in that one. You have a two-tonal candy floss pink there, which means he's lighter and brighter as you go around the pearl. Now, I'm just cleaning this up for you. And then let me hold this up so you can have a closer look. What do you think to this one, Lauren? Again, if you're not happy, we can swap him for you. So here he is in the sand. And if I show you as we go around, it's brighter and lighter there. Gorgeous, perfect. I'm glad you're happy. He's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5. He is a 7. I'm just going to pop him safely in here for you. So Lauren, I'm glad you're happy with that one. I'm just wrapping up your shells as well. And pop your name on here for you. Okay, so with your pearl, that's safe on here. Lauren, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives then. And that's safe up there for you. Now guys, I'm just going to be popping you on the donated oyster shell screen for a moment. Just because I've got, that's the chair, just because I've got to try and reach some kitchen towel and it's in quite a precarious place to grab it. Oh, right, there we go, I've got some. Okay, so let me come back to you. Perfect. Lauren, you're very, very welcome. Up next today is Kelly Mabry. Kelly, are you here? Oh wow, Emma, I'd love to see a photo. That's really cool. That reminds me of what I did in my A-level art course. I did basically I did the view on women and I had a wall of bras and then with each bra, I've got photos of it somewhere, with each bra had a different theme or genre or something different themes. So I spent hours poking pins through the cups on one bra, so it literally was just a bra of pins. Obviously we didn't put these on, they're displayed. I had razor blades, I had feathers, I had lipstick, I had loads and loads of different media types on this wall of bras. Yeah, it was really, really cool. So it just reminded me of that. Oh, bless you, Darcy Leah, sorry, thank you. I'd love to see Emma. Pop them in the group if she has, if obviously you both don't mind. So I'm looking for Kelly Mabry. Kelly, are you here? Kelly, if you are here, possibly type I'm invisible for me. It will bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anybody else sees Kelly, please comment on her comments, because that will bring it forward so I can see. Oh, Carol, you are a star. She had a headache, didn't she? I completely forgot. I need to remember to write things like that down. Just opening it up. Let's have a little look. Can you open them on the live? Oh, bless you. Time of the opening, mystery oyster, donate the shells. Okay, so timestamp is, I'll say 1 hour 4 minutes. And then that way she can scoot forward to this section here. Okay, so Kelly Mabry, mystery oyster, donates your shells. I'll wait for an email from you, Kelly, just to confirm if you're happy with the colour before we go ahead to make it, okay? So let's go down. Your mystery oyster. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Janice. And I'm glad I can help in any way, my lovely. You have got quite a nice deep pop there. Oh, okay. So Kelly, here is your mother of pearl. And I can see a two-tonal gold pearl there. Let me have a squidge. And there's no more in that one. You have a two-tonal gold pearl. If I show him so you can see, Kelly. Can you see it gets lighter and then back into that brighter section there? If I run him through the board for you, he's not, oh, he's a runaway. He's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. So Kelly, I'll await your email to let me know if you're happy with that one there. Let me bring you up. But two-tonal gold pearl there. So I've just popped down to check my emails, and I'm going to email you your timestamp tomorrow. So I'll ask in that email anyway if you're happy with the pearl colour. But yeah, just let me know as soon as you can. And I hope you feel better soon, Kelly, as well. Up next today is Bronnie Van Leer. Bronnie, are you here? Yes, I would say an oil slick, or the denim and the Pepsi blues, lilac lavenders. The lilac purples, they come out often, but it's very rare that I get them in my swaps because people often like to keep them. So yeah, the blues and the oil slicks, I believe. Oh really, Bronnie? Oh, I love that. I hope you're happy with everything. Bronnie, you have one opening altogether. What type of oyster would you like? And would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? Mystery and donate. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? So let me get him open. And let's go down. So your mystery oyster. You have a lighter double pop there. And in here, Bronnie, there is your mother of pearl. And I can see here, let me squidge him out. You have a blush pink, my lovely. You are hoping for a yellow, but you have a blush pink there. There's no more in that one. So let me dry him up for you. What do you think to this one? Now, as you know, Bronnie, if you're not happy, we can swap him for you. If you are happy though, that's perfect. Let me run him through the board for you. He's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. he is an 8. Sunshine yellow, of course you can. Let me grab one for you. Oh, look at that one there. Are you happy with this one here? Yummy. I'm glad you're happy with that one, my lovely. Let me pop him safely in on here for you. I keep saying in here, I suppose because it's in the bag, but then on the order form. Bronnie, thank you for the donations with your shells, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely. And that's safe up there for you as well. And up next today is Cassandra Abbott. Cassandra, are you here? Bronnie, you're very, very welcome. Emma, send me a story. Obviously, I don't think I'd be able to read actual published stories for copyright and stuff, but if anybody would like to send me a story, I'll quite happily sit there and read it. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'd quite happily sit there and read it. I mean, if it's a novel, I don't know if I'll have the time. If it's a short story, that's not a problem. In fact, yeah, write me a story, send it over. I am, Sue. Can you tell? I was looking to see if he was moving or not. But like I said, he's tired. So yeah, I don't really want to pester him. Cassie, hello, hello, hello. Mystery Oyster, keep your shells. And you're hoping to join the 9 Club. Whoop, whoop. With a lighter midnight blue. Okay, fingers crossed for you, Cassie. Mystery Oyster. And you'd like to keep your shells. There we go. And let's go down. So in here, you have a lighter pop there. And in here, there is your mother of pearl, and I will clean him up in just a moment. So here you can see you've got a 2-tonal gold, Cassie. Let me just have a squidge here for you. Okay, so there's no more in that one. Let me just clean this all up and then we'll have a look at your gold as well. So it's not the 9 Club today, my lovely. However, if you're not happy with the colour, we can definitely swap him for you. So it's completely up to you. Just let me know what you'd like to do and I can do that. So if I dry up your gold here. What do you think to this one? Yes, of course. Let me find one for you. I'm going to find... Where's my blue? There it is. And then you can let me know if this is the right shade. How about this one here? Is this the shade you're sort of looking for? Oh, Suzanne, it's complete habit now that I call them all a he. It's just the way I talk. Apparently, I called them he from the start, and yeah, I tried to get out of it, and it just didn't happen. So that's just me and my habit of calling them a he. Cassie, that's perfect, and I'm glad you're happy with that, my lovely. So if I just bring you back up again, and then I can pop your pearl in here, then I can of course get that made onto the jewellery for you. And I'm just going to wrap up your shells as well. Okay, so Cassie, my lovely, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. I've wrapped up your shells as well for you, and that's all safe up there. No, you're very, very welcome. All right, let me just refresh this. I do believe we're at the end of our order list for today then, guys. We're live again on Friday evening for a normal live, so any orders can be opened on Friday. Definitely, if you haven't had a look yet, have a look in the January sales, because more items got added last night, like I said. And yeah, I hope you all have a brilliant week, and I'll see you on Friday. Take care. Bye.